Is salty food sweet better than sweet food salty?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Armonia in Spanish, Joa in Korean, or if you know Klingon, but no matter what language you're speaking, people all across the universe love harmony, especially when it comes to the delicious flavors of sweet and salty.
But today, we're throwing all that harmony crap to the wind and seeing what happens when we take classically sweet foods and make them crazy salty, and take traditionally salty foods and make them oh so sugary sweet. It's time for salty sweet versus sweet salty. Which one's a treat and which one's faulty?
Okay, so a few weeks ago we posted a series of salty sweet foods versus sweet salty food matchups, and you voted on which one you thought we would like better. Now you gotta be following us on Facebook and Instagram so you can participate in this stuff.
Matt Mythical.
Yeah, now we're gonna find out if you were right, and the prize or punishment at stake is for you.
That's right. You'll get a point for each round. The majority of you guessed correctly, and if you get 3 or more points, we will put on fabulous Fabio wigs in front of blowing fans and tell y'all mythical beasts just how beautiful you really are. But if you don't get 3 right, we're gonna post a photo of us holding up a hot, steaming bowl of loser soup to our Instagram, and every one of you must comment, "Please, sirs, may I have some more?" Or, "I'm a slurp derp."
All right, let's get sweet and salty.
Okay, we want to start by mixing up the sweet and salty of some favorite foods of ours. We got salty s'mores and a sweet bloomin' onion. Where you want to go first?
I don't know, because both of them actually sound really good.
Let's start
You
here.
don't seem so sure.
I mean, if I was a
reach over
mythical
here.
beast trying to predict, that's a lot of.
You gotta
Have
grab.
a fork or something? What are we doing, Nicole?
Yeah.
Nicole, what did you do to this onion?
I put it in some funnel cake batter, and then I put powdered sugar over the top to give you the full funnel cake effect.
How
And
did
then
you
I made
get
a
a piece?
You gotta grab it,
Rip
son.
it.
You gotta really grab
It's
it.
hot.
Grab
It's
it
not
and
hot
rip
at
it.
all.
It is hot.
You gotta stick your fingers in more hot
Right.
things.
There you go.
All right, and then what's the dip?
That's a sweet honey mayo aioli.
Sweet honey mayo aioli.
Mayo aioli.
I love onions.
That's good. I like sweet onions.
It's a little weird.
You know those little onions that come in the jars that are like little,
Yeah, like
Pearl onions?
Yeah.
I'll just go to town on a jar of those by myself.
But it's not bad. I'd like to
I like that.
go in there again.
I like that.
Get a little bit more. No,
But salty chocolate is a
That's-
thing
that's
I
the thing,
already
yeah.
like.
you're gonna grab your s'more, but salty marshmallows, that's a bit odd, and a saltine cracker. And give it a little dink,
Yeah.
and a sink,
Yeah.
an air dink.
We're air dinking these days.
Okay. It's starting to melt. That's good.
I like a s'more with salty chocolate already. The salt's not overwhelming.
Yeah,
I
you-
like both of these.
You didn't make it so salty that it's just a stupid
I
thing.
tried to make it a little
This is
palatable.
actually you tried
I
to
did.
make it an endeavor.
I did.
And you may have succeeded. This is actually a difficult decision that we have to make. I'm gonna give you the honors of the stab, right?
The stab?
While I take another bite of this. Here's the one thing. I'm really missing that graham cracker experience, because I really only eat graham crackers in a s'more, and to take that away from this, it's not that this is bad, it's actually good.
But it still has a great texture. I really like both of these, but I think that this, in my mind, might be an improvement on a regular s'more, and this is not as good as the regular bloomin' onion. I prefer the savory bloomin' onion, but I really like this. So
I don't think it's better, but I do think it gives it a run for its money.
it's a close. And this is close, guys.
Did you predict this?
53%
Oh!
of the mythical beasts thought you would like the salty s'more.
Yeah,
better.
Okay, all right, you got it.
The thing is that that's so close, 53 to 47, we're all on the same page. Look at us. Okay, now we're getting into something that Link holds very sacred, cereal, and we've made salted flakes instead of frosted flakes and sugar fish and chips. Okay, so what's going on with these,
Yeah,
Nicole? What's the approach here?
With the sugar fish and
Yeah.
chips. So I made an eclair batter, and I dipped it into your fish, it's cod, and then I made some honey butter french fries topped off with powdered sugar, and then the side is a tartar sauce with a little bit of white chocolate.
You want to get just a bite that's got a little bit of everything?
I kind of want to taste it separately, but
I'm going a little bit of everything.
now it was hard to make that crunchy.
It gets a little hard when you got wet fish in the middle, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, that's odd. Man, that's weird.
Fish needs salt. I just learned that.
And it don't need sugar. I'm really interested in this fry though.
Wow. The way that the fish
That's
is
tough.
not offset by the sugar
Yeah. Woo! Woo!
is not good.
It actually makes the fishiness fishy. What about this fry?
The sweet fries are not bad,
But they're not good
also
either.
not good.
You really have this expectation, and it just blows it out
This
of
is
the water.
playing with something that you've got an expectation for.
But so is this.
Pour some of this milk.
No, actually, it's kind of my thing.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
See, look at that.
Well, for something that's your thing, you got a little you got a little messy.
I've never used this thing to do my thing.
I like salt.
I'm red. I like salt. What is this, like speed dating?
I just anticipate liking this.
I've never done speed dating.
How salty are these?
You tell me.
Very. I mean, they're as salty as Frosted Flakes are sugary.
But I like it.
I don't know, it's like you've been scuba diving all day, you come up, you get back in the boat, and you just start eating cereal, but like you're coated, and all of that salty, and the ocean gets in your mouth, and you ain't gonna stop, are you?
It's not any saltier than a really salty potato chip. It's like putting a potato chip in milk,
Yeah, that's stupid.
which I might do now. It's better than this crap.
Yeah, it ain't good at all, and I don't recommend it, and I'm mad that I had to do it, but,
I'm still doing it.
dang.
Okay,
you're-
we're back at that number 53.
Oh, really?
53% of the MBs thought you would like the sugar fish and chips better.
That's
Well,
what I thought.
It's got a better name, but it doesn't have a better taste.
All right,
Sorry.
you're 50-50, guys. Let's see what happens when the snack aisle flavors of a 7-Eleven get all Freaky Friday up in here. It's time for fruit salt ups, like a fruit roll up,
Yeah.
salty, versus sugar and vinegar chips.
We both love salt and vinegar chips.
I
So,
love my wife and she loves them the most.
Do you love your wife because she likes salt and vinegar, or do you love salt and vinegar because your wife does, or you love both independently and it's just a perfect triune union?
I would say the third reason I love my wife is because she loves salt and vinegar chips.
Now they're still very vinegary. I can sense the vinegar.
So you just took plain chips and you
Yeah, I coated them.
vinegarized them.
Yeah, I coated them in white vinegar powder, which is an amazing little ingredient, and some powdered sugar and some regular sugar.
Oh, what? I don't even miss the salt.
This is weirdly
Salt
awesome.
boy doesn't miss the salt.
It's, yeah, because the vinegar makes you think there's still salt somehow.
I wonder if your wife would like these.
We'll never know.
I'll mail her one. I'm gonna mail your wife one chip.
I mean, you can just drop it
How would
off.
you feel about that?
Just drop it off at the door.
No,
man.
I want to be a little creepy.
You know how
I want to mail your wife a chip in an envelope.
I know that Christy said, don't let Rhett come over anymore. If he needs to bring anything, let him leave it at the door.
And I want to
But you don't have to mail stuff.
I'm gonna cut out letters from a magazine and give her a little note.
So, did you make this fruit roll up
I did.
from scratch?
I
Because
did.
that's the only way to not put.
I did. I put in
Sugar?
a little bit of sugar just because I need it to give it that stretch, but it has Malden sea salt sprinkled over the top.
Okay. Molten sea salt.
Malden.
Malden.
Yeah, it's fancy stuff. It's like those little pyramid-shaped salt crystals.
Salty, chewy, fruity, still sweet.
I love sweet, salty things, man.
Yeah,
I don't
like
know
you
what
said,
to do.
you can't get rid of the sweetness because there's fruitiness.
The only way you can get like the texture of a fruit roll-up is if
Mm.
you add just a little bit of sugar, so it gives you that like stretch and taffy-like
this is-
consistency.
This is
You know they make underwear out of this stuff. I
Right.
won't mail your wife any of that.
that's
I'm only mailing her one chip. I don't know how this became a conversation about what I'm gonna mail your wife.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop right now, but I will mail that chip.
This is really good, and
It's really
in some
good.
ways it's better, but it's not
It's not a revelation.
it's not a surprise.
This is a revelation.
And I think we've got to say we're more excited, and therefore we prefer
I agree with this
the
summation.
sweet and vinegar chips. Did you predict this, Nostradamus?
59% of the MBs thought you would like the sugar and vinegar chips better.
You know it
All right,
so
now
well.
you're on the winning side. You're out of the red.
All right, this one goes out to all the folks who've ever thought their snow cone was too sweet or their Bloody Mary was too salty. Be careful what you wish for, because now we've got salty snow cones and sweet Bloody Marys.
Where you want to go first?
Let's drink second.
Yeah. You know what they say, Bloody Mary before snow cone, never...
Use the phone. Snow cone before Bloody Mary. Call Gary!
Hey, Gary, get over here, man. It's happening again. All right, so we got a salty snow cone. Oh, man.
Oh, I feel like a deer.
I want to be a deer in the woods on a salt lick.
I love a salt lick. I licked a salt lick one time in a cow pasture.
Are you Rhett? Do you like salt?
I'm a salt boy.
I was there when you licked that salt lick.
Why didn't you lick it after me?
I did.
I did.
I mean,
salt licks are great. I want one in my house.
I'm not gonna leave a salt lick hanging.
Why can't people have salt licks in their house? You should have a salt lick right when you walk in. I like it.
It's like drowning in a frozen ocean.
You think I got a deficiency?
You must, man.
Is that why I like salt so much?
Yeah.
I got a mineral deficiency. I'm like one of those people that eats dirt.
I mean, you're gonna shrivel up if you keep up this habit.
Yeah, it's not good for you.
This is just not good.
Okay, so how'd you make a Bloody Mary sweet?
I put dextrose and corn syrup in it.
What's all that green stuff?
I put thyme in there. It's like my secret ingredient that makes my Bloody Marys really good.
Nicole got some Bloody Mary pride, y'all.
Ew.
I think I got a swirl of thyme.
Oh, and that's a maple bacon for you.
Maple bacon. Oh yeah, you got to get that thyme evenly distributed.
You got a maple rim too?
Yeah. Oh, the rim is a celery sugar instead of celery salt.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It tastes like you just tasted spaghetti sauce before it was finished being made.
Yeah, very spicy. And then you taste some, oh, that sweet bacon is good.
Bacon's good.
Bloody Mary good too. I don't drink enough Bloody Marys to have an expectation that's been subverted here. I just like it.
I do drink Bloody Marys with Gary, and I'm
voting for that.
Really?
Yeah, I like it.
Well, we only got one golden tongue, man.
I know.
I feel strongly about this. Like I think that you could get.
It's salty ice, right?
Yes, exactly. Now you're on board.
No.
Think about it. No. You break this out. I guarantee you, if you break this thing out at like a snow cone place, all the adults who are mineral deficient like me will just come up and just start licking on it.
But there's so many sweet drinks to make this one sweet, and it's still so spicy.
But I think
It's good,
But
man.
I'm the Bloody Mary authority. If you serve this at a place that people enjoy Bloody Marys and people who like spicy, tangy things, it takes all the spice and the
Which
tang
one do you
out.
like better?
Let's let Nicole be the tiebreaker.
Okay, that's
Are
fine.
you guys gonna get mad at me?
No.
Well,
Only
the
one of us
comment
will be mad
section
at.
might. You're putting Nicole in a really hard position right
if
now.
you-
Have you
pick-
tasted both of them?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, well, what's your preference?
Ooh, okay. I really like the Bloody Mary.
Yeah. So, okay, Rhett, we respect your opinion, but you have a deficiency, brother.
Okay.
70% of the MBs thought that you'd like the sweet Bloody Mary better.
See? And they're on my side too. And you know what? You earned, ooh, man, a compliment from two Fabios.
You are. Where is he from?
He's not from America.
so beautiful.
I look into your eyes and I see edible underwear.
I would like to mail you one solitary chip
You're,
and a weird note.
thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
I'm Leslie.
And I'm Les.
And we're here to ride the Sky Wheel in Panama City Beach, Florida. And it's time to spin the Wheel of Mythicality.
Woo! Panama City!
It looks deserted.
Click the top link to watch us guess the flavors of mystery salts and good mythical more.
And to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality is gonna land.
Join the Mythical Society 3rd Degree quarterly or annual plan at mythicalsociety.com to get the Rhett and Link on Vacation vinyl release.